Mennonites are a Christian group with a total population of more than 2 million. Some of them live extremely strictly honoring their traditions, which include not using any modern technology, electricity, cars or tractors. Big amount of Mennonites are living in Belize. Good morning! Today's plan is to check out some of these Mennonite villages and the life in them. I will get to the first one, to the Spanish Lookout, in a car of German people I met here in a hostel. But after that I will probably need to rely on hitchhiking or walking, maybe 10 kilometers or more. We'll see. Join me on an adventure here in Belize. Four. Hello.
You guys don't have anything illegal in the vehicle? She's gonna just take a picture of you guys, of the passports.
Of course. Not a problem.
Vehicle, everything is good?
Yeah.
Is enjoying your trip so far?
Yeah,
It's amazing country.
It's not an inconvenience, sir. This is just a routinary check.
Oh yeah, yes, understandable.
Yep. I would do the same in like this.
You guys have a splendid time, alright?
Thank you, bye-bye.
Alright, thank you. And I guess this is the most straight road there is in the whole world.
Yeah, very straight.
And in the US you have roads like this with...
Yeah, it definitely seems more like some rural US town than the Belize.
Yeah.
Welcome to Spanish Lookout. I got yesterday from a hostel this voucher for a free coffee in this place, so definitely I'm gonna use that. Hello. I have this from my hostel.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, what would you like? A double shot Americano that one or a single shot Americano?
Americano, without milk, without sugar. It's just black, yeah.
You can drink it here or a cup to go?
I can drink it actually here.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
There you go, that's your
Thank
Americano.
you very much.
You're welcome.
Spanish Lookout is not actually the most conservative of these Mennonite communities. Here they have electricity, phones, laptops, tractors and cars, but still they don't sell alcohol, tobacco or even newspapers. Anyways, nowadays Spanish Lookout is actually producing the most chicken, eggs, cheese, dairy products or anything sold here in Belize, which is pretty much if we are talking about small village in here. The ancestors of these Mennonites actually came from the Europe, so people are speaking some kind of an old German amongst each other, but most of them understand English and Spanish also. It was a good coffee. Thank you very much. Let's explore this farmers market. I guess all of these are coming from this area. You can't find beer here. No, just looking around, exploring the Spanish Lookout. Yeah, you're a Mennonite or Belize? Okay, cool.
I just work.
All right.
Yeah.
It's a big place, a lot of farms.
Yeah.
It's a progressive village. Large selection of laptops.
Hi.
Hello. One hot dog, please. You're a Mennonite?
That's right.
All right, that's
yeah.
cool.
Born in Spanish Lookout.
Okay. How long people of Mennonites have been living here?
It's already 64 years. Something. There's a juice if you want.
Okay,
So,
sure. Is this free? Alright, thank you. They were not before able to use tractors or electricity or something like this.
The Mennonites do use these things. Some of the Amish do not.
Ah, okay. Barton Creek on the other side of the road.
Yes.
They are still using horses and.
Yes.
Okay, but
They're like Amish.
okay, so they are Mennonites also, or.
There are Mennonites and Amish. Yes.
Okay, yeah. All right. Now that I have tried some typical Mennonite hot dogs, I think it's time to take a bit of walk here in the village and see where this endless road ends. The silos here, they are huge and those are everywhere. Hello. All homemade, I guess. If I compare this place to any other place I've visited in Belize so far, it's just completely different. It's like in Belize, you're feeling that you're in the jungle. In here, you're like in a rural part of North America. A lot of fields, a lot of agriculture. The roads here are so straight that it looks like someone had a ruler on a map. Straight road. Even this not paved road is straight. Straight road. Straight road. And fields all around these roads. Fields, farms. Should I buy a goat as a souvenir? Or maybe sheep? Can I fit it in a hand luggage? Maybe if I put it in smaller pieces. Oh, maybe I go with sewing machine instead. It seems we have found Spanish Lookout Town Hall. Maybe I can learn something about Mennonites here. It looks pretty much abandoned, other than there is one car. Its versatility made it perfect machine for road groping, ranging, logging, road construction and going to church on Sunday. Imagine going to a church with this one. A lot of different pictures from the community. Are you a Mennonite?
Yes, I am.
Okay, cool. Do you produce here most of the actual products of whole Belize in this village? Like dairy products and
Dairy products, grains,
also exporting it or?
we do export it.
Okay. And it's like only 3,000 people or something here.
Yeah, 3,000.
That's amazing. Like 3,000 people can basically produce for all the country and then even do exporting. In a Barton Creek there is a group that don't use electricity or any modern things. So is it the same group or what's the difference?
Spanish Lookout was considered too worldly,
Uh-huh.
so some of them moved over there because they're kind of shunning these people from Spanish Lookout.
Oh.
But if you're an outsider,
Okay.
they go right away here, done your accent,
Oh yeah.
and then they will be ready to talk to you.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Then I will say immediately that I'm not from a Spanish Lookout.
Well, just tell them where you're from.
Oh yeah,
and they will
exactly,
know that. And they will
exactly.
know that you're not from Spanish.
So they don't like the people in Spanish Lookout or?
Well, they consider that Spanish Lookout people should know better than what they're doing.
Oh yeah.
They know that we're supposed to drive horses and we don't.
Oh yeah.
That's why they left here.
All right. Hey, thank you very much. So I heard from him that there should be Mennonite church. That way, pretty near here. Let's go, check it out. Not sure if this is the church. According to Google Maps, it should be around here. So I guess it's this building. There's also a lot of people playing, so it might be school. Not sure. Der Gelegt ist, Version ist Jesus Christus. No idea if my German pronunciation is still good. It has never been. Oh yeah, it is church. Hello.
Hello.
This is a church, right?
This is our church, yes.
All right. Of this place, it's Mennonites.
Yes, we are Mennonites. There's our school, there's our church.
And the Barton Greek, what do they think about people in the Spanish Lookout? Because they are not used to the
They're
modern
like
things.
they're a little different. Yeah, they don't. They try to live more simple. Yeah, without any other things. And I think they about the people they don't really think bad about them, but they don't like the life.
The life of how
because
people are living
it seems
here.
too much like. They would say it's not what a Christian should do. It's too much of the world and such things.
Yeah. So you're mostly speaking German in here, right?
Yeah, high German, low German, both.
Oh, yeah.
I usually come from Germany. I used to come from there, yeah. I was born there, lived 6 years in Mexico.
Okay.
And now I'm living 6 years here.
So if a German tourist would visit here, they would speak German mostly?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
We could, yeah. Our children here, all of them, they could all speak high German.
Okay.
They all speak low German, they speak English.
And I heard it also there is like a traditional clothing people are using.
Especially those people who are really like living in shipyard and Indian Creek. There are many of these that they are have their own dresses because they don't want to dress otherwise because that looks again too much like the world dresses. And then they also don't use current. They don't use internet. They're not allowed to use to drive trucks or whatever. Yeah.
So they're using horses.
Yeah, the real Mennonites that live in on their own, by their own, far away from here. They are like you can't get out of it. There's if you say, "Hey, I don't want to belong to you anymore. I want to go somewhere else." It's like it's impossible. Like they will say, "No, you will go out of heaven or whatever." Yeah. You have to stay here, and they will force people to stay there. I mean, that's.
And if someone would go out, they would not accept that person anymore.
And it's pretty hard if we go there and preach the gospel. Like they have their churches, they believe they do right. They read the Bible and try to do right. But, if you talk too much of the Bible, then I say no, not too much. Because if you read too much, then you get crazy in your mind. So not too much.
Okay.
Just the things that they want, and then they make their own laws, and that's not always right. Yeah.
Exactly.
And then it's hard to go there and to preach. In two colonies, like I already said, Indian Creek and Little Belize, we already started. There are already now groups from our people who really, from these people, they accepted it and they went out of it. And then they got really hard troubles. When you say, I leave it behind me and I go now there, I read the Bible now, then they force you to come back. But if you refuse, then they will take you out. They will never buy, if you have a store, they won't buy at your store. It's like hard life for you, And even like if you're a family could say you don't belong anymore to us, you have no right to come home again. There are some people that think actually it maybe is not all the way right, but because the leaders always say just stay what you learned it like this and you just stay there. That's also a verse from the Bible that says stay on that what you've learned. But they just ripped out this part of the Bible. Actually, it says there because you know that you learned from the Bible or from the what's in the Bible, from prophets. But they just ripped this part out. Just stay what you've learned. Stay there. And you've learned that all the other things are bad, and you're now here. So just stay here.
Exactly.
And
so
if you think otherwise, you get trouble. Yeah.
Exactly. So they are basically picking the parts they like in there, but they're not looking the whole.
Yeah. That's what they say. Don't read too much in the Bible because you will get crazy. Because then you will understand. That's not even true. And that's not. You're not allowed to do this. You may. They allow to read the Bible in High German because they can't understand High German that well. But there are already now Bibles in Low German, their mother language. But they're not allowed to read them because then they understand too much.
In the town hall, and I discussed there with a Mennonite person, he told that if I will go there, If they will think that I'm from Spanish Lookout, maybe they don't want to talk to me.
No, the Spanish Lookout is really open. Here,
Oh, yeah.
that's all.
Yeah.
All fine.
Okay, so if there would be coming a person from Barton Creek to here, people would be
Would be no
okay.
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But other way around, they maybe don't like so much.
Yeah, they don't like if we go there.
Oh,
like
yeah.
They don't really like
Exactly.
it. Barton Creek is okay. When we
Yeah.
go there, they don't have a problem. But like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
other, like the lawful Mennonites, I would say.
yeah.
I don't know an English word for them.
Oh yeah.
There's
Okay.
no German, so but they don't really like it. If
Yeah,
we
yeah.
come there, especially we come with the Bible or
Oh,
whatever, yeah. And
So-
they would harm us if they
Really?
would see. Yeah, the Mennonites they get many advantages here.
Uh-huh.
They get like if they are in the church or somewhere, then they also get paid for their school.
Oh yeah. Really?
They're working together. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So if you have children in the school, the church is helping you pay
Yeah, yeah.
for that, and
And
all the things together.
Okay. And church is getting the money from the taxes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
From the colony members. Yeah. So
Oh, yeah.
like, I would say it's a small country.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Spanish Lookout is really working for themselves. They're really
Yeah, yeah.
the Mennonites. They are a country in a country.
Uh-huh. Hey, thank you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. If you are not belonging to a Mennonite group, you cannot buy land here. It's impossible. The Mennonites, the city, doesn't allow it. So you need to be born Mennonite before you can actually purchase any land in here and start living in here. I've never seen a basketball played on a wall of church. And I've never seen a volleyball net next to church either. What a church.
What's the name?
It's a Little Shameless Viking.
Little Shameless Viking.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not all done yet here,
Uh-huh.
but it's all built by ourselves. So
Okay.
nice, Ilak. Morning.
Hello.
Afternoon, whatever.
Miro, nice to meet you. It's really interesting. Mostly it's part of these like plastic chairs. It's completely different if you are comparing it to most of the church. Not like statues and very minimalistic outlook. So the community has built this mostly.
Yeah, and like this is just our members. I would say 95% was just by our members. We came here every evening and working
Okay.
as long as we got time.
I heard also that the people here, they don't consume any alcohol or cigarettes or this is completely
You
like...
can't buy anything in Spanish
Yeah,
from
yeah.
it. No, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I say it's like a own country in a
Oh
country.
yeah,
because
exactly.
here's no alcohol in here.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's no cigarettes, no.
And there's a very few people that are traveling to Belize who actually go
Oh,
here,
yeah.
like especially tourists. Most tourists,
yeah.
all the most like stay by San Pedro or.
Oh yeah,
those
exactly,
community places.
exactly. I think there may be 2 touristy areas and I don't really want to go and visit that places.
Oh,
They
yeah.
are maybe
Kind
too
of
expensive.
inland visiting.
Yeah,
The real
exactly.
country.
Exactly, you see more like about the locals
Yeah,
and not just the other tourists basically.
Yeah.
Alright, I've seen the church, I've talked to the locals, learned about the place. So I guess it's time to move to a different city or village, smaller place which actually doesn't have the electricity, don't use the cars, the tractors, nothing of that sort. It's about 10 or 20 kilometers, maybe even 30 kilometers from here, so it's going to be quite a walk if I'm not able to get a ride. Maybe there's some cars going there, or because they are not using cars. Maybe I will hitchhike some horse, who knows? Or maybe I'll walk the whole way there. I need to be back at my hostel at 9 at least, because the curfew is still going on. But I'm not sure if it's in the forest that there's going to be any policeman patrolling there, but with my luck, it's a possibility. Alright, enough of talking. Let's go. Now that I would need a ride, this busy road doesn't have any ride.
Where are you going?
United Ville.
I'm just going right there right now.
Okay, can I turn for that one? Huh? Can I go for that one? Oh, yeah, great. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hi, are you going to United Villa or?
I'm just going part ways.
Okay, if you're going that way a bit, would be great. Thank you very much.
We bought flower seeds and a big orange one.
Wow,
And even
those are
my
cool.
dad got one.
Okay, those are cool. Are you gonna plant them?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I got these.
Amazing.
Those are the seeds my dad picked.
Okay, that's cool.
And mine is going to go a big one.
Big flowers. Okay, okay, yeah, you need to be careful of the bees.
They could keep you entertained.
Exactly. Thank you very much.
Hey, welcome. All the best. Enjoy
You
your
too,
visit.
you too. I hope your flower's gonna be big. All right. Thank you. Oh, I love hitchhiking here. It's so much easier than in Serbia, for example. Everyone picks you up. Just like a maximum 5 minutes of waiting. Reminds really much of Albania. Though even Albania had some problems, but there were maybe bigger cities. Now I'm in a countryside. So that might explain a bit. Hello. Are you going to United Villa? Yes. Thank you. This is something new. All right. Hey, thank you very much. Hello. I have no problem. Okay. It's a taxi. Should be more careful with those green license plates. There are always taxis in here.
Want to buy a phone, man?
Just
buy a phone?
Up?
Want to buy a phone?
No need.
Where is it you're headed?
I'm actually taking this road from there and going to the Barton Creek.
Really? That might be the road I'm taking.
Oh yeah? You're going to Barton Creek? Oh yeah. What a great guy. I actually met him yesterday because he's staying at the same hostel than I am. From Canada. Planning to buy some property in here to move to Belize. Why not? Even I could do that at some point. Because look at these views. Who wouldn't want to live here? There's not really cars going. And in Google Maps it says that it's 11 kilometers to the upper Barton Creek at the moment. So I really hope there's going to be some car that I don't need to walk the whole way there. Right, maybe better that I didn't get picked up by those ones. All the windows were tinted black and there was no register seals. Barton Creek? Yeah, okay, great. The road is not anymore paved. It turned. They're quite bumpy. Thank you. That was quite a ride. I only have about 3 kilometers left there, so might even walk that. It's a Catholic church in here. And here we have 7 Miles Christian Fellowship Church. And I thought Checo is Mexican. Maybe Hamilton lives also here. Mikeana Jones. It seems to be a small village shop here. Let's see what they have on offer. Hello. Barton Creek is that way, right?
Yes, you can go that way, and there is a road here by the where they sell zinc.
Okay. In a hot weather like this, what can be better than cold ice cream? I hope it's not too sweet though. Nice. Not bad. Hello.
Hello.
What are you selling?
Food.
Okay.
Yes.
What kind of food?
And for now we have rice and beans, it's chicken and potato salad.
I could have actually rice and beans.
Rice and beans?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to eat something. And rice and beans is actually a really Belizean food. So you can get rice and beans everywhere, but here it is as much as national food even. And I guess they make good rice and beans. It arrived really quickly. Let's give it a go. The rice and beans are maybe a bit cold, but it's still tasty. A lot of taste. And the plus is they are having Maria Sharps. I really like these. We should have this in Finland also. Yeah, already better.
Where you come from?
From Finland.
Finland?
Yeah.
Oh wow. 6, 10, 20.
Alright. Yeah. Here for you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah,
have a nice day. You too. I'm not sure if those are gunshots or if someone is doing fireworks in here. Let's go and explore. Now it seems we are getting more near. There's a horse cart. Oh yeah, on the right track. Oh yeah, these kids have bombs. Quite a big bombs. Good one. According to Google Maps, this should be about in the area where the upper Barton Creek is, but I'm actually seeing a lot of cars and the people are not looking same, so I think mostly here is actually Belizeans. Maybe I'm a bit in a wrong area at the moment. Hello. Where can I actually find the Mennonites in here? In that way? Okay, and to the right. Okay, thank you very much. So there was a crossroads where I took the right even though I should have took the left. So I need to walk back a bit. Maybe I will finally find some Mennonites of Upper Barton Creek. The road is getting even worse. Oh, you can see horse has went here. I'm on the right track. New clue. The road is getting a bit harder to walk on. Most likely I will end up there swimming in the end of the day. Everything we do for Mennonites. The Mennonite hunting is not working in a way it should. Still no Mennonites on site. Hello, Mennonites there? What? Are Mennonites living that way?
No, the Mennonites living that way.
That way?
That way.
Okay, I'm there to the left or right?
You need to go back and
You're actually far away from them.
yeah.
I would not be a good Sherlock Holmes, I guess. So I've walked whole way to the wrong way. So I need to walk now 4 kilometers, if they were right, back to that direction and then to the crossroads, and I need to go back from there also. I can give you a ride. That would be great. Oh yeah, here. Yeah, I walked past here 2 hours ago maybe. Thank you very much. So I walked about 2 hours to the wrong way. I should have turned already on the sign of Mikey and Jones to the left. Great success. Now I can see some horseshoe tracks again. So maybe this time I am on the right track. Even the Sherlock makes mistakes sometimes. Hello. I'm looking for Mennonites.
Mennonite?
Yeah. Are you a Mennonite?
What kind of Mennonite?
Ah, I heard that there is a village here where...
Oh, the village? It's where you came in through the gate and there's...
Okay, so I need to go more that way still.
Yeah, down that way.
Warner Bros. Don't hire me as a Sherlock Holmes in your next movie. Let's go back again. There's going to be only one problem among the others. It's about 5 p.m. at the moment. The darkness comes a bit before 6 p.m. I'm about 20 kilometers away from my hostel. There is no street lights. And you know how much it requires for someone to pick you up when you're hitchhiking, when it's dark. And the curfew is coming at 9 p.m. So I need to be back before that. And I don't have an internet on my phone. And I don't have a phone number of any taxi company. Though I don't have a local SIM card either, because I still have a Guatemala SIM card. So even though I would have the number, I would not be able to call it. So I wasn't filming, but I asked for the directions from the girl who was walking towards me. And she said, I'm almost there. And the house there is going to be the first one. Let's see. Be careful, Mennonites. Sherlock Holmes is here. Hello. I wanted to see how the people are living in here.
Okay.
So, is it true like you are not using any electricity or...
We use solar here.
Okay. Okay, there is some areas which are not using or...
Yeah, that would be in different communities. There's several different communities here in Belize that are like that, that don't have any electricity. In Lower Barton Creek,
okay,
would be. It's through the woods here a little ways. I'm not exactly sure. We're just here for 2 months now, and
okay,
we're going to be going back in 2 weeks again to
okay,
U.S.
Oh, you're from U.S.
Uh-huh.
This is like a holiday visit or
yeah,
family?
it's just a missionary.
Okay. Are you using horses or tractors?
At home, there where we come from, we use horses and tractors both.
Okay. Okay, hey. Thank you very much.
Yep. You too.
Thank you. Thank you. So, I met Mennonites from US who are visiting in here, not living in here, and using tractors. So I'm still not in the right area. Hello! From Finland. I was just hearing there is Mennonites living here, so I got interested to know how the living is. So you are using horses normally? That's cool. It's really great. You don't have anything like tractors or electricity?
Solar?
So you're using solar? Okay, yeah, the same thing also. I visited the house before there. They were from United States visiting here also, Mennonites. Why people are not using tractors and why they are still using horses? What's their reasoning behind?
Well, we use some tractors, so we use horses too.
Okay, so you are using some tractors.
See my tractor up there?
Oh yeah, I can see there. I can see there. I was today in a Spanish lookout and they told that there is people here who don't use tractors at all and they're using only horses. 2 miles still there.
How do you travel around? Just walking everywhere?
Just walking, and sometimes I hitch a ride. There's not so many buses or anything here, so
Not back here.
yeah. And the clothes, you're using always these straps, or?
Most time.
Okay. Is there like it's a tradition or? Okay. Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you. It was interesting to meet you. Hey, see you around. That was actually a really interesting conversation and got some information about these people. But still, they are using solar power. They have a tractor. And I'm in the wrong place. Oh, great, Sherlock. And I have maybe half an hour before it gets dark. Do you use tractors? Alright, enough Mennonites today. Now I have 17 kilometers back to my hostel. The sun is starting to get down. There haven't been any cars for a while, but it's about 2.5 kilometers at the crossroads where is the paved road. So I hope there is going at least some car, and it's definitely going to be dark, so it's going to be a bit hard to stop the car, but if I'm able to do that and get into main road, then I can even take a taxi and pay for €1 for it. I guess it's better to run a bit if I can get even a little bit of daylight before going to paved road. My chances of getting picked up by car are gonna double, triple, or even more. I didn't plan to run today, but whatever, I never plan anything. The night of a Sangmo. So now I'm back on a big road. It's definitely too dark for someone to pick me up, but let's try it anyways. It's almost 8 kilometers to the big road. I can do that if needed, but hopefully someone will pick me up before that. We'll see. Hello. Yeah, finally I got some ride. Let's see how far I will go with this one. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you.
No problem.
Good night. Woohoo! About 2 kilometers left now walking from here to my hostel. Easy peasy. In the end, we may not have found the most rural Mennonites, but we had quite an adventure anyways, and we found many of them. Hitchhiked many cars and had a pretty good day. My feet are really dead at the moment, so I guess I have earned myself a permission to enjoy a cold Belizean beer. Just don't tell it to Mennonites. Good night from Belize.